Yeah, it's been a long time I did this game and I forgot what it is actually. Uh, I have Odyssey too, but I'd like to play this game. Mm, yeah, it's a big game, and good thing is that it's like Origins, man. It's like the starting of Assassin's Creed, so that makes it interesting. And let's see, I did some things in this, and we'll play for some time. I've been keeping up busy with Mortal Kombat 11 nowadays, but we'll keep on switching to other games as well because I get bored with one game. That's the thing. Okay, so alright. So they are coming with the new Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's a Viking, the Viking background, Vikings background. So yep, Assassin's Creed games are always unique, and they are about history. Like this is about Egypt. They have a discovery tour, which I have not done because I'm playing the story now. A chance encounter with an ancient and enigmatic stone circle triggers memories from Bayek's past. Bayek's past. Okay. Hidden blade. Upgrade your hidden blade to deal more damage and assassinate enemies with a higher level. For that I have to do story, right? Because I haven't unlocked hidden blade till now. So I will have to do story for that to unlock hidden blade. Reminder, use the world map to travel fast. Oh, okay. For the when you synchronize the stuff, when you do the synchronizations in the world, and those are like your fast travel points. You can select them in the map. Okay, so I was trying to do some things in this area. I've completed most of the things, and most of the things I've completed. It's a fast travel point. Keep on synchronizing and they become the fast travel points, so that's good. Oh, we have some things in the inventory. Oh, like this. In Siva, come find me at the bottom of the only bowl big enough for a god. Okay, let me check this on YouTube. In Siva, come find me. Alright. On a table in the back of a small temple on the southern edge of the populated area of Siva. Located on a temple in the back of a small temple. Let's see what they say about this riddle. So we are going to save oh, oh, interesting. So it is close somewhere to the okay, it is somewhere here. Set a marker here. Right, yep, there it is. I think so.
Do my eyes deceive me?
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Papyrus solved. Ah, elementary, my dear Bayak. Alright. Alright, so we have solved the mystery. Distinctive orb with curious inscriptions. Magi badge. The Magi are ancient protectors of Egypt and its pharaohs, an elite warrior unit formed during the Old Kingdom. They are emblematic of true duty, honor, and ferocity. Their badge, the Eye of Horus, belongs to those tasked with the protection of the pharaoh's people, as they were also the most trusted guards to the pharaoh. The Magi are ultimate protector of both the gods and the people. Anything else? You have to unlock that. Okay. So we have completed this area. We've explored enough of everything. So let's do the mission now. One side is there. Okay. Bayek's promise. Bayek's promise is Bayek discovers one of the Egypt's enigmatic stone circles. That is fine because you cannot find all in Siwa. They can't be found all in Siwa, so they will be located in other regions. Oh, what is this, man? Can I go there? Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. Am I allowed to go there? Annoyed by arrows, your shield is your best defense against archers. Alright. That's interesting. But I guess the enemies will be higher. No, you can't go there. Here you're not available. You'll be desynchronized. I can understand that. Let's do the jump. Yo, nice jump. Alright. We don't have that. That will also come in the story mode. Let's do the mission then. The main mission. Fast travel. Okay.
Be sure you are ready before you go.
Ready.
I must leave Siwa. There are others to whom I must deliver justice. Especially the one known as the Snake.
How will you find these men?
Aya has been tracking them in Alexandria. I must find her.
She said she would be visiting her cousin at the Great Library.
Great Library?
And she said if you are coming to tell you one word. Serapis.
Serapis? The god that Greeks and Egyptians share. Of course, I see.
And Bike, do something about that beard.
Goodbye, my friend.
Alright, so Bayek is leaving Siva. It was nice staying at Siva. We'll come back if we have work in Siva. Trophy earned, first steps.
Oh shit! Layla, you need a refill on cyclosporin. Stat. Layla!
Layla.
Wakey!
Wakey, wakey.
Don't make me come down there.
Dual sword, the leaping heavy attack will get you in range.
Layla? Layla! Come on back. Layla, are you with me? Habibti.
Told you not to call me that.
Thing is, the fastest way to get your attention is to piss you off.
I'm paying attention.
Okay, you need to take a break. The Animus is rejecting you.
I'm fine.
Yes, but your kidneys aren't. Go add more cyclosporin before they shut down.
Yes, Nurse Geary.
That's Medical Officer Geary to you. So? How did it go?
My mods are holding. Subject's memories are perfectly clear. If this doesn't convince Abstergo to give me a place on the Animus Project, nothing will.
Amazing! Who do you have in there?
His name is Bayek of Siwa. The death of his son turned him into a killer.
Think he'd be of interest to Abstergo?
Don't start.
You know, they're not gonna be happy with how he handled this assignment.
They know I don't work by the book.
Well, this time you lit the book on fire and then stomped on it. Anyway, none of this will matter if you're comatose. Now go get that cyclosporin.
Alright, so she has an objective. Classic club challenge completed, last of the Magi.
Still looking for the cyclosporin? I definitely packed it in the med kit.
Okay, look in. Don't don't remind me again and again.
Got the cyclosporin.
2 cc should do it. Don't forget the alcohol wipe. I wish I was there to help.
You do a good job looking after me, even from the hotel. And I know how you like your aircon. Dee never puts in enough snacks.
The question mark. Egyptian mysteries, the secret science investigation, hidden chambers in pyramids. Were they built by aliens? Light on the myths and the proofs. Traces of ancient technologies, connections with gods or aliens. Don't miss encrypted messages surrounding the Sphinx. Interview with famous Egyptologist and scientist Dr. Libeth E. Everett. Mummification and the afterlife, signs of ancient Egypt, spirits among us. Alright.
1 bar. No, half a bar.
And the famous laptop. So we have so many things. Okay, starting with the documentation. Employee manual, Abstergo Historical Research Division documentation, Abstergo Historical Research Division employee manual front page. Okay. Abstergo Corporation NDA. So readings are made between Leila Hassan and the Abstergo Industries on 1/6/2014. Employees will perform services for Abstergo Industries that may require Abstergo Industries to disclose confidential and proprietary information to employee. Confidential information is information of any kind, nature, or description concerning any matters affecting or relating to employees' services for Abstergo Industries, the business or operations of Abstergo Industries, and or the products, drawings, plans, processes, animus experience, or other data. The employee agrees as follows. Employee will hold the confidential information received in strict confidence and shall exercise an extreme degree of care to prevent disclosure to others. Employee will not disclose or divulge, either directly or indirectly, the confidential information unless first authorized to do so in writing. Employee will, upon request or upon termination, deliver to Abstergo Industries any drawing, notes, documents, equipment, and material received from Abstergo Industries or originating from its activities or for Abstergo Industries. Abstergo Industries shall have the sole right to determine the treatment of any information that is part or project specific received from the employee, including the right to disclose the same without prior patent applications, to file copyright registration in its own name, or to follow any other procedure as Abstergo Industries may deem appropriate. Abstergo Industries reserves the right to take disciplinary action upon to and including termination and memory removal for violation of this agreement. Signing below signifies that employee agrees to the terms and conditions of agreement stated above. Alright, big readings. Abstergo Historical Research Division Employee Manual Mission Statement. Historical Research Mission Statement. The mandate of Abstergo's Historical Research Division is to conduct rigorous research into historical events and document this research in meticulous fashion. with a particular focus on investigating previously obscure incidents and shedding light on the historical personages involved therein. Research conducted and compiled by historical research division teams represents a broad potential benefit to a variety of academic disciplines including archaeology, anthropology, environmental history, and political science. Okay. Abstergo Historical Research Division Employee Manual Visionaries and Pioneers. Okay. Big readings. Understanding Yesterday, Bettering Tomorrow. The Historical Research Division was inspired by the works of Dr. Warren Widdick, a pioneer in the field of genetic memory science. Widdick's work needed raw data, reaching beyond what was available at the time. The Historical Research Division was quickly put together at first to accommodate Abstergo in its research, but then soon took on a life of its own. Dr. Warren Widdick. Dr. Widdick was responsible for Abstergo's first forays into genetic memory exploration. Without the benefit of Widdick's extensive research and rigorous approach to scientific practice, Abstergo would not be what it is today. Alvaro Grammatica. Grammatica's background in mechanical engineering, biology, and computer science helped make him the first to recognize how rich and meaningful historical material acquisition could cement Abstergo's standing in the modern-day landscape. Isabel Ardent. Ardent joined the company as a digital archivist with a deep knowledge of computer science. She ushered in a data revolution which reshaped Abstergo's acquisition, management, and archiving of genetic memories. Simon Hathaway. Hathaway is the current head of Historical Research Division. His insatiable thirst for knowledge of all things human drives Abstergo's pursuit of historical and memory-based data towards unexplored frontiers. Long readings. Okay. This is Philadelphia facility. Historical Research Facility, Philadelphia, a historical city, seemed a fitting location for a facility thriving on history. Located just minutes away from the famous Delaware River, the building itself was designed in 1985 by the rising architect Sean Nowell. The facility houses various divisions. Lineage and Acquisition is housed next to Abstergo Medical, and both have very strong ties to historical research and the very special Animus training program. The respected Juhani Olsoberg oversees the Philadelphia facility, known to be a favorite venue for crucial director gatherings. Of course, nothing eclipses the imposing library and archive hall where all Abstergo's knowledge, both physical and digital, is said to be stored under impenetrable security. Historical research, modern day historians. Abstergo's historians have nothing in common with academic scholars you might be thinking of. They master a deep knowledge of historical tombs and an uncanny ability to successfully comb through voluminous databases owned by Abstergo. However, they express their true talents when out in the field, retracing what forgotten stories were left behind. Assisted by cutting-edge technology, each of our historical tactical team HTD is composed of technician and medical officer. Together, they gather the knowledge told by forgotten artifacts and extant bloodlines. They uncover tales thought obsolete and combine the wisdom of oral history with tomorrow's scientific discoveries. These find it all teams allow Abstergo and all divisions to push back on the limits of what is known and what can be done to better the future of each and every one of us. Alright. Medicine and history. Ah. Okay, medicine at the surface of history. What we know about who we are and what our purpose is in this universe will shape the scientific breakthrough of tomorrow. Men and women have been looking at foreign galaxies and the challenger deep for answers or shreds of evidence that could open the door to next scientific revolution. Abstergo turned to a far more familiar phenomenon for answers. Perhaps the answer is within each and every one of us. The human genome conceals a blueprint for, but perhaps it contains a lot more. Today we are exploring genetic memories and we are already applying knowledge acquired thus to improve our performance as individual but also as a global society. Tomorrow we might explore memories hidden in structures far more obscure than human, and who knows what we will find. Okay, such is the task of our medical endeavors. We do not strive to heal the body through a direct cure, but rather we strive to use our understanding of chemistry and biology to change the way we lead our lives for the better. So these were some documents. There are many documents as such. So I'll complete one file at a time. This is field manual front page. Okay. Okay, this is emergency procedures. Right. Emergency procedures. This is much better, I guess. Okay. Managing and balancing initiative when in the field. Standard procedures requires both members of a tactical historical team to signal without further delay any changes occurring in an ongoing mission. Changes in deployment, operations methodology, timing, person or interest and or expected results need to be communicated and approved by proper channels both through central dispatch and internal memo. Form ACHTD 9924K to 2016. Unauthorized action is to be considered only in the face of imminent danger or if facing the threat of permanently compromising an operation by losing crucial data beyond a means of historical recovery. Alright. Next is standard issue material. Alright, so what is it? In the field all the times, portable Animus, Sarcophagus HR8, 2 high performance laptops, portable inverter generator, 7000 watts, 4 into 5 gallon gas can, subject to vary with mission, 1 thermoelectric cooler with rations. Okay, facultative for most urban setting operations, a team's discretion. 1 4WD SUV 5.7 L V8 with 6900 lb towing capacity equivalent with will be supplied if Abstergo issue vehicles are not available or if abroad with no access to Abstergo's float. 1 standard issue pharmaceutical kit complete with certified medical set, auto injector, cannula and defibrillator. What is that? Defibrillator. Okay. This is the standard issue material provided in the field. Defibrillator. Alright. Next is portable Animus FAQ. How to use, how to help. First, how do I adjust the portable animus settings? Don't. Under no circumstances should this equipment be tampered with. The technician must connect to the instrument using approved procedure only. The vital signs will be then monitored by medical officer either locally or remotely. According to the readings, the medical may suggest course corrections and or best use of the medical equipment made available in standard issue pharmaceutical kit to ensure the health and safety of the animus user. What is the procedure in case of power failure? In circumstances where portable animus cannot be connected to a standard power supply, the generator provided in the technician's equipment offers 5-day autonomy of use with standard supply of gasoline. If at any time power shortages or failures are observed during animus use, it is the duty of the medical officer to notify the technician or to terminate animus activities until a reliable power supply can be found. The animus includes a failsafe that prevents serious physical harm to the user. Okay, something more. How to use portable animus? How is the portable animus activated? Make sure the device is connected to a power source before attempting to turn it on. Boot the animus using the on and off switch. For safety reasons, the animus OS must run for a minimum of 60 minutes before technician initiates the genetic memory sequencing procedure. This allows the machine's thermogel to regulate as well as permitting the medical officer to run standard activation procedure and to ensure that stability of the base readings. The technician should never initiate genetic memory sequencing prior to receiving the all clear status from the medical officer. What is the procedure for managing animus malfunctions? In case of malfunction, the medical officer triggers the ejection protocol, ending the simulation in a manner that is minimally disruptive to the animus user. After exiting the simulation, the technician transfers the most recent data to secure autonomous drive before powering down the animus. Teams may not attempt to investigate animus malfunctions or to repair any part of the machine. It is if a malfunction compromises the successful completion of a mission, the technician must immediately inform central dispatch and send a report to their managing officer, who may recommend that mission be aborted. As per standard mission protocol, debrief is carried out at the team's flagship facility. The faculty device is to be returned to the Animus project team for evaluation. Alright. Good readings. One file is a big file. Transfer of rights. Legal disclosure of intellectual property rights when in the field. Disclaimer: Abstergo Industries owns or retains the rights to all intellectual property and data that may stem from the activities of a member of any HTD, both on and off duty. Definitions: the term intellectual property applies to patents, patent applications, inventions, internet activity, archaeological and historical discoveries, genetic exploration, and memories and abilities acquired as a result of animus bleeding effect. The term also broadly applies to medical information, DNA sequence, databases, registrations, and procedures or techniques discovered through use of the animus. Unauthorized disclosure of any or all the previously aforementioned items is strictly forbidden and can result in employee termination. Okay, the last document in this file is roles and responsibilities. What does word in the field? Roles and responsibilities. Historical Research Division teams are composed of 2 Abstergo operatives. The efficiency of each team is based both on excellence of individual skill sets and on the successful integration of these skill sets into a functional whole. Medical officer conducts genetic, chemical, composite, geological analysis of the artifacts or person of interest, ensures the health and safety of both team members, assesses personal activities and that may harm the success of an operation in progress, provides chemical and pharmaceutical support to artifact or person of interest as required, monitors the technician's animus readings and provides appropriate support. Technician oversees tracking and extraction of artifact or person of interest, access the animus if required, provides necessary technical support for the operation, acts as a primary point of contact for central dispatch, prepares operation reports. Okay, so first file only had a lot of readings. There are many files: documentation, animus guide, field briefing, and that is Abstergo Historical Resource Division. That is then is Leila Hassan project, animus design, Bayek notes, the empirical truth, separate with the con files, intro, Alan Ricken, Isabel Ardent, Oliver Garneau, and Desmond Miles. Okay, then there's mail, pictures, audio, WER, many things. Oh, what is this? Oh, so Ashkan is also having something. Is it? Email from Sophia Ricken to Leila Hassan. Ah. Oh, okay, we'll read that. That's deleted though. We'll read all this, but not now. So one file took a lot of readings. Oh, what is this?
Damn it, my papers went everywhere.
Whoops, anything important?
Yeah, the notes on the Animus.
Oh boy. You're losing paper, huh? How come you're losing your notes like that? Oh, nice. Layla's also having a light. That's good. But Layla cannot climb like assassins do. Can she? I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe true, maybe wrong. Okay. Oh. Huh.
Shouldn't get too far from the cave.
Oh. I thought there was a separate set of exploration with Layla. But no, you're wrong. That's it. Okay, what is this?
Here's the blueprint for my dialysis system mod.
Could have used a bigger fluid chamber.
Could have used a bigger piece of tape over your mouth.
Whoa, so aggro.
So aggro. Okay, we have something.
The genetic sequencer blueprint. Never got the creases out.
A little something I like to call a genetic sequencer. I guess no papers around. Those are the only papers lying around. Were they? Oh.
Generator's holding up. Good job, Layla.
getting back to Animus. Oh, what is this? Something more to explore.
Come forth by day, and I will guide you home.
Who are you talking to?
Bayek's mummy.
Real chatterbox, that one.
Come forth by day, and I will guide you home.
Who are you talking to?
Bayek's mummy.
Real chatterbox, that one.
Okay. So, do you want to return to Animus? No, I want to read the whole of notes of the laptop. Because I love to complete the laptop notes. But there are so many. So many. Oh, I guess we'll do later on. Let's get interested in Animus now.
Going back in. This is so badass.
Be careful.
So badass. Is the world map to fast travel to already visited location or viewpoint? Breaking shield defense. That's an heavy attack for that. Best friend. Your mount is a best friend, alright. Anger management. Adrenaline is powerful tool, better when used sparingly. Use your overpower attacks on worthy less foes, not on easy enemies. On worthy foes, I guess, not worthy less. Okay. We'll show a cutscene now. And the game stats. Alright. Store. The store allows you to enhance your game by purchasing additional items or time savers and gives you access to all bonus content you may already own. The items you purchase come at your current level and can be upgraded at any blacksmith to follow your progression. We are happy to offer you 200 Helix credits to spend on anything you want. Access the store at any time from the pause menu.
I must protect this great land. Alexandria is where the snake thrives, and Aya lives. I must find them both.
Bayak, I cannot convey the sorrow with which I write to you. The Sinai is in revolt against the Romans. 2 hidden ones got caught up in the massacre and have been killed. I am solely responsible. I am the one who trained them. I am struggling to keep the hidden ones together and have allied with the rebel leader, Camelot. I need your wise counsel, dear friend. I have made arrangements to ferry you across the Red Sea. Please come, Tahira. This is still level 40. Secrets of the First Pyramids. I can go with that. Okay.
Whoa.
What is this? Heartbeat sound. Oh.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, let's see the quests. Secrets of the First Pyramids requires level 23, 43, 40, 38, 44. Aya requires level 10. Having killed Medunamun in Siva, Bayek bid farewell to his friend Hafiza and set out across the desert to Alexandria. There his wife, with his wife Aya, has been researching the other masked men. He must find her, knowing only the appropriate location of her cousin's house. Together they will plot their next move.
Yeah. Yamu. Home to my old friend Menehet. He will be in the temple. He always is. Whoa.
Ambush in the temple. That's a side quest. Okay, what is this? Ambush in a temple, side quest level 6. Bayek visits the Yamu temple to catch up with his old friend Menehet. Meet Menehet, the priest at the temple of Sekhmet in Yamu. And what is it all about? Arriving in the village of Yamu, Bayek pays a visit to his old friend Menehet at the temple. Menehet explains that Yamu is preparing for a religious festival meant to attract tourists of the village. The tour of the temple is interrupted by arrival of Menehet's children playing a game of hide and seek into which Bayek is recruited. Okay. New region, Lake Mariotis. Okay. New location, Temple of Sekhmet in Yamu.
Whoa. Yeah.
Heresia, shit. Shedit?
Whoa. Yeah.
Ha! Bane!
Whoa.
Hypostyle Hall.
Whoa.
find the hidden papyrus, sorry. Speak.
Bayek, what good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menahet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you? Is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course, at the moment of your pleasure.
Speak with Menahet to start the tour. There seems something. There is the papyrus. Oh, there are two papyruses. Huh, is it? I don't know. Let's see. Sup? Where is the papyrus, man? Is it? Come on. They say it's up. Okay. Doesn't know where it is. Can I break this door? Oh, here it is. Alright, Fertile Lands. A few hundred meters northwest of the temple of Sekemet in Yamu, which resides by Lake Meriotis, there is a great place to go for a date. Full of palm trees and surrounded by desert, one rock fence was built and closed off with no exit. Find me there. Later on. guess the location is completed. Alright, let's tour.
Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menehet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menehet will do for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Uh-oh.
Vanquished by a gang of ruffians! Silent as gifts!
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
Sit down. There's no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4-1. Huh?
You taught us to secure every advantage possible over a Tander's foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path!
Find the children hiding. Okay.
You found me. Your turn to hide.
Come away from there, Nyla. You're getting in... the priest's way. Nyla, are you following me?
You might get lost without me. It's a big temple.
Your father wants you to go home.
And I prefer to stay with you.
That she cannot climb.
Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see if...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank.
Are you going to sleep at our house again?
Not this time. But I hope to pass by and visit your mother. Keba, what in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I want wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm scared.
Stay calm. I will help you out of there. This way. Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Bayek.
Go straight home to your mother. She will be worried.
I'm sure Soris is hiding near the animal cages. Beast, you will meet your end at the hands of the mighty gladiator Soris.
Solis! Stay back! That's the last of the children.
So we are all done with the
Look at
objectives.
this! Fraud abounds in your market, and you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Man ahead! Your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
Alright. So we completed this quest. We get an ability point, damage and health increased. And we get a new quest. That's a side quest. Ulterior violence. In response to a plea from Menehet, Bayek investigates the sale of false religious icons in the Yamu market. Meet the merchants in the Yamu market. So what is it all about? Menehet is worried about the false religious icons sold in Yamu's market, sullying the reputation of both the priesthood and the festival of Sekhmet. He explains that much of Yamu's prosperity is based on the festival, which attracts visitors from all over Egypt. And which ability we should use now? Okay, so we have, this requires 2, this requires 1, this requires 1, this requires 2, requires 1, requires 1. You can now equip a second bow. That's good. Okay, Eagle Harris. Okay. Obsidian.
Any Sigiriot?
سمعة شعال بددك آني تخيل
Alright, not many missions.
Child made it. You sold me an amulet of Hasor and my wife got sick anyway.
Someone is fighting.
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
This looks like a
We can
child
speak
made
more
it.
privately tonight, outside the village. Find me southeast of here, near the fields.
This looks like a child made it.
So there are many missions. Because Assassin's Creed, they make a big game, so there are many things in the map. Trying to do this mission first.
Oh,
Numes Neo-Gedian?
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you will always find it.
No one will find your body once we feed it to the crocodiles.
Oh, that's interesting. So they're fighting now. It's an ambush. Alright, got him.
High position gerecht.
A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head.
Okay.
Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace. Whoa. Yeah.
Wow, sand dunes. Amazing.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Alright. Still some enemies.
I should be cautious around here.
Hey now. Come on out. Let me finish this. Best keep on my toes, though.
Okay. Ooh. Alright, so we dealt with all the soldiers.
Menehet will rest easy, now that this is done.
can craft something now. What is that? Quiver. Oh, hello, soldier.
Hey! Die, idiot!
I thought I could hit him a headshot, but shit, man, he was moving good. Alright. Let's go back to the objective. Take Merito's. Meriotis.
Oh, Tenate!
Whoa. Whoa. Ha! Yeah. Whoa.
Ah, here you are.
I've dealt with the trafficking of false mummies.
Thank you.
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Isfet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first.
It pains me to ask you for a further favor.
Pamu does like a drink now and again.
Lady of Slaughter. Oh, this is the DLC. This is the papyrus. A few hundred meters northwest of the temple of Sekhmet. Okay, I've read that. Side quest coming up. Lady of Slaughter. Yamu's recreation of the battle between Sekhmet and Isfet is jeopardized by absence of Sekhmet's fighter, and it's up to Bayek to help. Reward is legendary outfit. Find and bring Pamu to Menehet. So what is it all about? Menehet is in trouble. The festival's biggest event, a recreation of the battle between Sekhmet and Isfet, is is in jeopardy as the fighter playing Sekhmet has gone missing. Bayek is enlisted to track him down. Okay. I think I'll end my stream now. Alright folks, so it was good coming back to Assassin's Creed Origins, and hope you like the video, and if you find it interesting, please like and subscribe. Signing off, Punk Gamer, and we shall meet again. Until then, goodbye, good night.